Today we'll start the next wave. From one wave we have to jump, next wave. Ditya Taranga. In this chapter, Ramai Thakur, we explain more special qualities of Baladev Chandra. And slowly he is entering his mood as Ananga Manjari. Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Kali Juga Kaila Dhanya Nityananda Saha Avatari Advaita Acharya Laya Jivere Sadaya Haya Trijagate Bolai Lahari. He is praising Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He appeared here with Nityananda and Sri Advaita Chandra to bestow his mercy to everywhere. To all of us, Kali Jivas, Baddha Jiva, conditioned soul. And only by Harinam we can be free from these all conditions like Maya, Kali Maharaj, Shukracharya. They are trying to take us from the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, Srimati Radharani. And we have not so much intelligence to realize this. That is why we are engaging ourselves with this material world, with all these activities. Material pleasure. What we can do? We cannot be free by ourselves. We have not this ability. We are not really qualified. We have not so much buddhi, intelligence, to recognize this all. In front of us we'll get always the associates of Shukracharya, associates of Kali Maharaj. They will come to us like a friend, not like an enemy. That's why to get them all as friends, we are starting to go with them, we are starting to follow them. And we'll engage with this material pleasure. That's why in Ishopanishad, one verse is very important at the end. Shastra, we pray to Isha, Ishwar, Bhagavan. Hiranmayena patrena satya shapihitam mukham tat tvam pushan apavrinu satya dharmaya drishtai. Hey Ishwar, you are not only Ishwar, you were the father of us. You are always taking care of us. That's why you're known as Ocean. Portion. Who is taking care? Portion means father. Who is always taking care?
One who nourishes.
No. Portion is not nourishment. Portion is taking care. No, no. Who is always taking care of us, like father. That's why she will maintain everything for our life.
Front door should be closed. Whoever is sitting there, please make sure the front door is closed.
That's why the Shruti, he reminds this to Bhagavan, you are not only Ishwar, don't forget. We are all your children. So you have to take care of us. We are trying to realize the truth about you. We are trying to see you, to take your darshan. We are trying to feel the Satya Dharma, but we cannot. Always we are trying and we fail. Because whenever we are trying, so many things will come in front of us and all they are like glittering objects, like gold. Here by word, he said, the Rishi, he said that the road towards you is covered by the golden curtain. But what is that golden curtain? This all is like this. Whenever we are trying to feel you, to go to you, we will be stopped by some things, which is very pleasurable for us. Like this friendship from Kali Anuchara. Very sweet and very, what to say, very
Attractive.
Yes, attractive
Charming.
nature, charming, yes. Very charming behavior of them. We are always forgetting this. We are trying to go right, but because of them we are going late. So, we have not so much intelligence to recognize this all, what is good and bad. You have to take away all these things. Oh, Father, please take away. Tattvam Pushan Apavarano. Uncovered this way to see you, to realize you, to feel this Satya Dharma.
Remove the curtain of gold.
Yes. So only we can pray. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he gave us Sri Harinam. Tri Jagate Bolai Lahari. Before Sriman Mahaprabhu, just very few sadhaka, they are chanting Mahamantras. Before he will start this preaching about Mahamantra, very few devotees, very few sadhakas. But after he started this, then all these three words, they are chanting Mahamantra. And with this Mahamantra, only we have to chant this Mahamantra. only by chanting we can get this all things? No. At the same time we have to maintain our mood. If there has ego, maybe you are chanting 100,000, 200,000 every day. If there has ego, false ego, no result will come. You will not get a single % of benefits from your chanting. You have to be very polite, very humble. And always you have to make your mind in favorable mood of Sri Gaura Nityananda. For all Kali Yuga, only that is the way to be free from this everything. There is no other way. That's why Ramai Thakur, before he will start second chapter, he is praying to Sri Man Mahaprabhu, who appeared here in this Kali Yuga with Sri Nityananda and Sri Advaita Chandra. Sri Vaishnavo Kripavale Nitai Chaitanya Mile Tobe Gurudevo Hoy Ruti Eko Bostu Tino Dhamu Bostu Bhede Tino Namo Avedharto Koryo Piriti. Avedharte Koryo Piriti. Something's amazing, very amazing. No one explained in that way all these truths in the same platform. He's saying, first, before everything, we need blessings from Bhakta. Without Vaishnava Kripa, without Bhakta Kripa, you cannot get these blessings from Nitai Gauranga. Not even you can get love for your Gurudev. If you want to get this all, then before everything you need the kripa of devotees, bhakta or Vaishnava. Here, in this verse, it's remained some nice story from Srimad Bhagavata. It's remind this. You know, the story of Maharaj Rahugan and Jarabharat. First, these truths, Bharat Mahasaya, he explained these truths to Maharaj Rahugan. Maharaj Rahugan, he wanted to get Bhagavat Kripa in an easy way. Because when he got these feelings that I have to do some things. Because all my life is gone. 1/3, not only 1/3, 3/4 of my life is past. And I did not do anything for Paramartha, for attain Bhagavat Kripa. So, he got these feelings and he asked his ministers. The ministers, they call all the scholars from this kingdom. And all the scholars, they say, yes, you can get very easy way, Bhagavat Kripa. If you visit all the tirthas, then you can get this. Without wasting any time, Maharaj Rahugan, he started to visit all the tirthas. With a big group, bodyguards, cooks, and other servants, with a big group. And in the way of their Tirtha Brahman, they meet Bharat Maharaj, Jara Bharat. And with one incident, Maharaj Rahugan, he feels that he's not really like this, but he's showing. So he took shelter on his lotus feet and he asked, please show me the path. Please explain me, tell me how I can get Bhagavad Kripa. Before he will explain this question to Jarabharat, he asked, oh Rahugan, why you are going to all the tirthas? Why you are visiting all the tirthas? Maharaj Rahugan, he said, to attain Bhagavad Kripa. Do you think in that way you will get this? Then he asked, then